Hello everyone, my name is Andrew Benjamin, the Love Doctor, and I specialize in catching people creeping, lying, and cheating in relationships. Today, you're going to learn a red flag of when to walk away. Many people don't like me because of my delivery. I give it to you straight up and I give it to you truthful. That's to make you self-reflect. And with many of you, my material applies too, which is why you get upset. Narcissism is about ratchet behavior. Ratchet meaning to act in a dysfunctional manner, severely disgusting, possessing little or no class. People react to being called a bitch and don't have a clue what the word means and what it's utilized for. They react from seeing, oh, he called me a bitch, so now I'm supposed to get angry, even though I don't know why. In today's society, men are referred to as dogs. In the 17th century, this was the highest of all insults. Dogs were used by sorcerers to carry out evil commands. Refuse her commands, and you were turned into an animal.
So unless you want him to turn you into a pig who just loves...
You became the flying monkey. The Wizard of Oz is where the term originated, which means to do their bidding. German name, Devil Dogs. Utilized in World War II for Marines, ordered to take over a hill occupied by German forces while wearing gas masks against mustard gas, and fought like they were possessed. The English Bulldog, whose ferocity was the equivalent to today's pit bull, represented the Marines, while the Dachshund, dog to be eaten, represented the Germans. Today, the word dog is utilized for men that sleep with multiple partners. Women say, that guy is such a dog. The female version of a dog is a bitch. That's why when a promiscuous woman flirts, men say, leave that bitch alone. Today, women's attitudes gave the word a whole new meaning. Ego amplified by attitude creates the bitch. A woman that doesn't give a flying fuck and will be cruel. See how the word keeps changing? This narcissistic world we live in has given the word a whole new meaning. Lewd, malicious, spiteful, irritating woman, the comparison to being a dog in heat. And don't forget, men are bitches too. Whatever is said about women holds true for men as well. Now here's the thing. I enjoyed my experimentation on this. On my television show that was never aired due to technical difficulties, I chosen a couple I didn't know within the audience. And I said to the woman, offending her, you look like a bitch. Let me ask you something. The audience gasped, and the man got up to fight. After I calmed him down, I asked the woman, why are you so upset? Because that's an insult. You don't know me. So if I know you, then would it be okay to call you a bitch? No. So I offended you. No, you disrespected me. So if a man you don't know calls you a bitch, you feel disrespected. Yes, hell yeah. After my apologies, sincere apologies to her, I asked her, in arguments or fights with your man, does he call you a bitch? She hesitated to respond because she knew where I was headed with this, and she didn't want to throw her man under the bus. And you can see the shame written all over the man's face. If you don't tolerate it from me disrespecting you, why do you tolerate it from him, your man? The last thing your man should be doing is disrespecting you. Please watch Red Flag number 340, Rejection versus Disrespect. If you want to be a person that demands respect, take heed to what I'm about to say. It's no secret that today people think and refer to others as bitches, sluts, hoes, and dogs. You see it everywhere. On the streets, when young couples are fighting, arguing. You see it on Maury, Jerry Springer, and almost every rap video. Red flag. These words and phrases are used to break down a person's self-esteem. People put you down to build themselves up. Psychology is. If you hear it long enough, you tend to believe it. When you start to believe it, that's when you have lost faith in yourself and you're giving people power to control you. Those that have that power will most certainly abuse you. Run! I'm telling you, the very next time someone disrespects you in such a manner, it is time for you to leave. Or you'll be setting yourself up for trauma. People can only do to you what you allow them to do. Shut it down immediately, because it only gets worse. The truth hurts.